What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, Francis Ngannou brutally knocked out in the second round by Anthony Joshua. Francis Ngannou faced off against Tyson the Gypsy King Fury and went the distance and even dropped Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury is the undefeated lineal heavyweight world champion, considered the best heavyweight in the world. They both from the UK. Tyson Fury is undefeated, two-time heavyweight world champion, former unified heavyweight world champion, who ended the reign of two mega heavyweight Hall of Famers in Deontay Wilder and Vladimir Klitschko. So Francis Ngannou, he came into the sport of boxing from mixed martial arts, heavyweight champion, superstar, and a future Hall of Famer from MMA, UFC world, right? But he stepped into the world of boxing, and it's two completely different professions, two completely different disciplines. And it was fool's gold what happened with him and Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury is a different type of fighter in his approach to his fights, and he fights to the level of his competition. But let's listen to what Francis Ngannou said about Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua, who he's picking to win that fight.
Of the game for my beginning, you know, and then that's what's happened. I think he get the right timing. That it was about the timing mostly. Well, the fight didn't go long enough for me to figure out so many different, unfortunately. I don't know. I'll give it to AJ.
So you heard Francis Ngannou. He tells Anthony Joshua he believes Anthony Joshua is going to beat Tyson Fury. At the same time, he says, I just didn't have enough time in the ring with Anthony Joshua to figure him out, to see who truly is a tougher puzzle to solve. But right now, based off of my experience, I'm going with Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua has completely revived his career. He looks like a completely different fighter. Now, I know styles make fights, right? We got to base that off of styles make fights as well. But he just looks like a different fighter, more confident fighter since losing to Andy Ruiz back in 2019 when he got dropped 4 times and stopped in the 7th round in his debut in the States at Madison Square Garden. And then coming back, winning the titles from Andy Ruiz, and then losing back-to-back fights to Alexander Usyk, completely frustrated, and just looked like his confidence had wavered. Now, he came back, he beat Franklin, he beat Otto Wallin, knocked out Francis Ngannou. Now, I know the level of competition that he's facing and knocking out, it's not the Usyks and the Tyson Furies of the world, the Deontay Wilders of the world. But it's very impressive how he built himself back up. You can see in his body language, you can see in his style. You know, Tyson Fury fights to the level of his competition. Anthony Joshua is very technically sound, very compact with his defense, and has a lot of power. He's now 28 wins, 3 losses, no draws, 25 wins by way of knockout, right? Tyson Fury is undefeated. Tyson Fury is 6'9" with a 85-inch arm reach. Tyson Fury comes in about 270 pounds. You know, Tyson Fury has a herky-jerky style, a jab, straight right hand, combination punching. He had 3 hard trilogies with Deontay Wilder. And those trilogies with Deontay Wilder may have taken a lot out of Tyson Fury. It just may have taken a lot out of Tyson Fury, right? He was dropped 4 times versus Deontay Wilder. 4, right, in that trilogy. And Deontay Wilder is arguably the hardest puncher in boxing history, right? And he got up off the canvas. Tyson Fury is going to face Alexander Usyk, who is the undefeated 2-division champion, who beat Joshua back-to-back. And obviously, Alexander Usyk you have to consider Anthony Joshua the third best fighter in the heavyweight division right now as it stands, because of the performance that Deontay Wilder put out in his last fight against Joseph Parker, right? He wasn't engaged. He didn't train. It was short notice, but nonetheless, Deontay Wilder has fought 13 rounds since fighting in Tyson Fury in the trilogy, knocked out Robert Helenius in 1 round, and then went the distance with Joseph Parker. But he was just circling the ring, looking for openings, seemed very, very rusty. So he got to shake that off. Anthony Joshua had 2 impressive knockouts. So I would like to see. Tyson Fury has 2 fights with Alexander Usyk. A rematch clause. The first fight, they got a rematch clause in the first fight. So Tyson Fury is going to be occupied. The fight that the world wanted to see even before Fury and Wilder fought, was Wilder and Joshua. Now, I know Wilder is coming off of a loss, and I know the fans is like, that was a bad loss, a lackluster performance, and people want to see Deontay Wilder get back in the win column for sure. But Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua is a huge fight. It's a huge fight. And you just fought Francis Ngannou. Francis Ngannou was coming off of a loss, and he's a mixed martial artist, right? So Francis Ngannou was coming off of a loss to Tyson Fury as well. And he is a mixed martial artist who only had 1 total fight in his career. So if you fight Francis Ngannou coming off of a loss, why not fight Deontay Wilder coming off of a loss? Deontay Wilder didn't get knocked down and knocked out. Francis Ngannou lost. Now, he did look impressive for the expectations of Francis Ngannou. That's the thing. The expectations of Francis Ngannou wasn't very high going into the fight with Tyson Fury. Not many people expected Francis Ngannou to perform like he performed. And that allowed Anthony Joshua in the boxing world to remove the element of surprise. So when Francis Ngannou fought Anthony Joshua, you knew he's going to get the best, most focused, conditioning version of Anthony Joshua, because the element of surprise is over. We know you can box. You're still a novice, but we know you can box, and we know you have power. And if you catch one of these fighters slipping with that power and the skill set you do have, you can knock somebody out. And so that element of surprise was removed. And so Joshua knocked him out. But again, he's a mixed martial artist. He's an MMA fighter. Big, strong, but he's an MMA fighter. And then Otto Wallin is a good, solid competitor, but he's not an A-class fighter. And then he beat Franklin, and that wasn't impressive. So why not fight Deontay Wilder? It's the fight the world wanted to see, been wanting to see. And on top of that, you are going to get paid, if you Anthony Joshua, millions upon millions of dollars to fight Deontay Wilder. Now, tonight he got $50 million. Ngannou got $20 million. But you're going to get millions upon millions of dollars to fight Deontay Wilder as well. So why not fight Deontay Wilder, make the millions upon millions of dollars, and it's a grudge match. You fought Ngannou coming off a loss, why not fight Deontay Wilder? You're going to get the money, the fans going to pay for it, period. And Tyson Fury, I know you already in position to fight the winner of that fight, but again, they have a rematch clause. So they're going to fight May 18th, and then they possibly going to fight, around maybe November, December, around that time, October, November, right? So if you don't fight Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua fought 3 times last year. That means you can't fight the winner of that fight until at least 2025. Because when they make that fight, for you to fight the winner of that fight, and what if they split? What if they go 1-1? What if Fury win the first one, Usyk win the second one? Well, then a trilogy match, a rubber match is going to be, called upon, right? It's going to be in demand. So then you're going to wait till 2025? No, you may as well. Who are you going to fight that could bring you the excitement and the money fighting Deontay Wilder? You may as well go ahead and do it. So, again, based off of Francis Ngannou experience, he says he's picking Anthony Joshua. But the tricky part about it is Tyson Fury fights to the level of his competition. So you just never know what you're going to get from Tyson Fury. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out. But that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Hit the bell icon to get all the new notification. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. That's all I got for y'all. I'm gone. Peace.